You know, the tale of Yosef is so long. Come along with me for a bit of a longer Torah. You know what triggered Yosef to get sold? He was wearing this expensive Ksonis Pasam, and that created a space of jealousy. And when Yosef sends his brothers back to his father after all these years, you know what he does? He gives Binyamin 5 sets of clothing. And the Gemara Megillah asks, how could he do that? It was jealousy that caused his brothers to sell him. Why would he put Binyamin into a situation where the brothers might be jealous of him again? And the Gemara answers, Remez Ramazloi, he was alluding to a secret. There's one day going to be someone who's going to come out of the palace of the king wearing 5 sets of royal clothing. Who's that? Mordechai, who was a grandson of Binyamin, and that's why he gave him 5 sets of clothing to allude to the Purim miracle where Mordechai comes out wearing 5 sets of royal clothing. And the question is, but what does that have to do with creating jealousy? Why would he do that? Listen deeply, my friends, to an amazing secret. You know at the beginning of the story, when Yaakov gives Yosef his Ksonis Pasam, there's also secrets over there, the Muslim. Pasam we said was Poitifar, Soichlim, Yishmaelim, Adyanim. There was also the Muslims there, and it alluded to the path of his life. However, nobody got it. Everybody took things at face value. And there was jealousy. And Yosef gets sold. But after 22 years of struggling, after all these years of fighting, after all these years of searching, suddenly the world of Ramazan, the world of illusions came out. And people connected the dots. The whole story of Yosef is that he says, Ani Yosef! And all the dots fall into place. And everybody says, wow, there's a beautiful picture that I never saw. It was there all along, but I didn't see it. But now I do. And then Yosef comes and he gives Binyamin 5 sets of clothing. And you know what the secret is? He tells the brothers, we're both wise enough now to look past the simplistic way of seeing things. We're big enough now to live in a deeper space of reality, in a deeper zone. Yeah. Don't you get the remez? There's no space for jealousy. When you live in the world of Ramazim, the world of illusions of seeing the big picture, there's so much depth there. So much power. And you know what the secret is? When you live in such a way, these stories will be continuing on forever. There's going to be a Purim story. It's going to be the same story over. They're going to blame Matcha. They're going to say it's his fault. But at the end of the story, you'll come out a winner. Let's realize that all the dots in our life are all connecting huge, beautiful, grandiose pictures of splendor. That when we tune into it, we live inspired and empowered today.